So today's topic is Zoho CRM customization and business process control. So the agenda with this topic is that we will be going is Zoho CRM and how basically we can take control of our CRM, what sort of customization we can do in the CRM. So let's start with the table of content. First of all, we will be going through the table company overview, introduction to Zoho CRM, what is Zoho CRM customization, Zoho CRM customization is why it's important, level of customization, custom fields, modules, layouts, workflow automations, blueprints, custom functions, business process control, reporting and dashboards, integration with other with Zoho, like integrations with other CRM systems or with Zoho CRM system or within the marketplace solutions, scalability and adaptability, and a brief Zoho CRM customization demo overview, and then we will have a conclusion. So let's first thing first. We are an ERP and CRM implementation company with over 8 years of experience. We specialize in Zoho, Salesforce, and NetSuite. Our services include custom module development, third-party integrations, user trainings and support, functional requirement gathering, end-to-end project management. And when we talk about marketing automation, we have AI and third-party integration solutions. So we have Zoho, NetSuite, and Salesforce ecosystem is the one we work with. We have Zapier, MuleSoft, and Boomi. We have OpenAI, Claude, Agentforce, and Zobot. Then moving forward, introducing what is Zoho CRM. It's a cloud-based customer relationship management system which help manage sales, marketing, and support process in a single platform. The key features for this platform is that lead management, sales automation, analytics and reporting, workflow automation, customization capabilities. Okay, and the important thing here is that it's a CRM, customer relationship management system. It obviously goes with sales, marketing, support, and it's all in one system, and we highly recommended in terms of usability and pricing. So what is Zoho CRM customization? Obviously, no CRM in the world is all industry fit or all business fit. Even the same category businesses have different requirements when it comes to CRM, because CRM is the representation of their sales or marketing or business process. And having customization in the CRM to fit their need is very, very important. And same goes for Zoho CRM. And Zoho CRM is highly customizable in terms of fields, modules, layout, workflows and automations, dashboards and reports. So we will be going through each of these, and then we will also be going into the demo of the CRM system. Well, first thing first, why Zoho CRM customization is important. First of all, we can tailor CRM to align with the unique business workflows, enhance team productivity by introducing customization, blueprints and stuff, reduce manual efforts, provide accurate, actionable insights, scales as your business scales, which is very, very important, because once you implement Zoho CRM, then you don't need to really invest money in any other system, because this system can pretty much handle all your inquiries. Then the level of customization in Zoho CRM. We have basic customization, advanced customization, and deep customization. So these are defined by us, like we define these levels based on the business requirements. So basic customization is like personalized fields, modules, layouts, custom views, and filters. When we talk about advanced customization, we talk about custom workflows, automation rules, validation rules for data quality. Then we say deep customization, we are more into technical aspect of it, like blueprints for process control and SOP implementations, custom modules and functions, and integrations to third parties via API, building widgets and stuff like that. Now, first thing first, custom field modules and layouts. This is the very basic of customization or of the CRM. So custom fields is like data fields you can add into your CRM. Custom modules are, you can create new modules. Let's say the sales module or the leads module is not workable for you, or you need a module before leads module as well, so that you can keep record of lead sources, and you can keep record of all the interactions. In that case, you can create a custom module, or it could be any other use case as well. Layouts are different layouts, like you have like a B2C transactions, you have one layout, and B2B you can have a different layout, because the type of fields would vary. You can have one single layout and put layout rules, but it's recommended that you create two layouts, and then you can easily control the overall process in the system. The example for this is the sales team can have different layouts for customer support team. Again, that's exactly what we talked. If your B2C inquiries, you can create a B2C layout. If you have B2B inquiries, you can create B2B layouts. Then when further we talk about workflow automation. So we can automate repetitive tasks to save time. When it comes to components, we have rules triggered based on specific criteria. We have actions, which includes email notification, field updates, and tasks. The examples are that we can send automated welcome emails for new leads. We can follow up task creation for inactive deals. And this is also important because in this way, workflow automation, we can basically automate the task. Not just this, we can set up rules and actions, and we can set up automated welcome emails for new leads. We can set up follow up task creation for inactive deals as well. Let's talk about a bit on blueprints, business process automation. What is blueprints? A visual process flow to manage business processes step by step. Benefits: it enforces process adherence, reduces human error, tracks progress at every stage. Okay, and this is again workflow automation. When we say workflow automation and blueprints, now blueprints is to manage SOPs, to implement SOPs through the work process, and to make sure that we are not losing any specific section of the process. And it's important as well. So for example, in sales pipeline, we have leads, qualification, proposal, and closure. So the leads are qualified, then the proposal is sent, and the closure is done. Some businesses might have a different process. So the question is how we can structure this process. Well, there is something called blueprint, and blueprint is like step by step process of, if the first step is taken, only then this next step can be taken. Similarly goes, like it forces the end user to follow SOPs. Okay, and it reduces the errors as well. Now coming, this is one of the hottest thing in when it comes to customization in CRM, because without custom functions and deluge scripting, you can't really do anything in the CRM. So we have custom functions and we have deluge scripting. So with custom functions, we can extend Zoho CRM capabilities to tailor scripts. With deluge scripting, because as we know that every platform has its own language where in which we can customize or code. Same goes here. We have deluge as a coding language in Zoho ecosystem. It's pretty much used throughout all the apps, and specifically in Zoho CRM, we have drag and drop scripting language. It automates complex workflows. The example is that auto update product prices, calculate commissions for sales teams. So this is important because it gives you the sense of growth as well, in terms of like you can further customize and enhance your capabilities of the CRM system. Okay, now business process control. So there are basically we discuss four here, but there are multiple things we can define in terms of controlling the business process. One is the data validation rules. So we enforce correct data input, which is email format, phone number, length, and stuff like that. Then we have approval processes, which is automate approval workflows, discount approval by managers. Then we have escalation rules, automatically escalate pending tasks or issues. And then we have role based access control, defining roles and permissions for team, sales, admin, and support, which is like again another important thing. So when we talk about business process control, we have data validation rules, enforce correct data input, approval processes, automate approval workflows, escalation rules, automatically escalate pending tasks or issues. And then we have role based access control, which defines roles and permission for teams. Then we have reporting and dashboards. We have custom reports and we have dashboards. So obviously, the custom data once collected, we need a more robust pipeline reports, and we need more robust dashboards for different team members, might be executive, sales, marketing, management, or name it. You name it, we can create a dashboard for it. And obviously, for that, we need custom reports to visualize the data in the custom dashboards. And similarly, we need custom fields to visualize data in reporting or feed data into reports. The other important thing without which basically no CRM or a system in this in this current scenario can basically survive, and that is the integration capacity of the CRM system. Well, integration with Zoho CRM, like, by the way, this title is not correct. It's my team mistake. We will fix it, but it should be integrations in or integration with Zoho CRM, or Zoho CRM integrations for third party. It's a bit confusing because it says integration with, although it should be Zoho CRM integration with other systems. Well, there are three types of integrations. One is two are basically built in, like marketplaces, and one is like custom built. So let's talk about the first one, which is the Zoho ecosystem. As we know, if you might have familiar or got any exposure to Zoho One or any of the Zoho solutions, you would have heard the name Zoho One, which is like a tool of 40 plus apps. And it basically, what it does is, these 40 plus apps give you the access to 40 plus applications which help you grow, and or grow your business, or grow your uh, overall access to the resources, which includes like multiple apps of Zoho, which include Zoho Books, Campaigns, Desk, CRM, you name it. There are multiple apps in the Zoho ecosystem that can help you grow. Then we have third party integrations. So in third party integrations, we can integrate Zoho CRM with popular third party tools to streamline our processes. We have Slack, QuickBooks, and Google Work Drive, and there are multiple other. We'll just shortly be going there and checking that as well. Then, if let's say there is no integration in the third party integration marketplace or in the Zoho ecosystem, what is the solution? We can create custom connections with authentication tokens, and we can basically link our Zoho CRM using APIs or webhooks or other tools to basically link our CRM system to external system. Now, coming to the scalability and adaptability, Zoho CRM is very scalable. It's business friendly. It can accommodate itself to any business needs, and pretty much any business who has, like, who does transactions. Zoho CRM is the right choice for them based on their need, number of users, the scale of their business, and stuff like that. What are the key aspects of scalability? It's user management, advanced feature, and data volume. Adaptability. So Zoho CRM is quite adaptable. It's either your startup phase, growth phase, or enterprise phase. You can use Zoho with different features. Obviously, the quantity or amount of customer complexity varies, but yes, you can use Zoho CRM for your business. Then there are industry specific customization. We can adapt Zoho CRM to meet the need of specific industries, either it's real estate, retail, e-commerce, or healthcare, or name it. We have an adaptability that we can use Zoho CRM to meet the needs of the specific industries. Let's say if we have real estate, we can track property listings, buyers, and closings. If we have retail e-commerce, we can manage inventory, orders, customers, and transactions. If we have healthcare, we can monitor patient records, appointments, and care processes. Moving forward, let's go into the demo of Zoho CRM. So what we're gonna do is we will go through the process of what options we have when it comes to customization, like custom fields and modules, layout customization, workflow automation, blueprints for process automation, dashboard, and reports. And these are also very important because it gives us the leverage to basically use the resources to build out custom processes or custom pipeline for our CRM's users. Okay, before we conclude, let's go to the let's deep dive into the demo. The environment of our business use case. Or sign up. This is the way it would look like. This is the dashboard I was talking about. We can obviously we can pretty much do a lot of stuff, and then we have. Okay. By the way, quick thing. My open task. These are all the chats we got from our website. So these are getting recorded in the system. Okay. Now we have these different modules. So how we gonna? The first thing first is the. Let me open my notes as well. So first thing is the fields and modules. How we can customize. We go to settings, notification, allow. Okay. So we go to setting. The first thing, customization. We have in customization we have all these things, but let's go to module and fields, because that's the first thing we're gonna do. So we can change the name, and the process is pretty defined by Zoho. We can obviously change the names, we can add more fields to them, but the idea behind them is pretty straightforward, that they are like a standard use cases. So we have these different modules available here. So we will create a custom module by just for the test purposes, and uh, like, and then we will add a field in there. Okay, I will give you an example. But our important thing, from here you have all these modules, right? You can click on like just hover over three dots and you can change a lot of stuff. Let's say you can do lead conversion mapping. When a lead is converted, what it needs to be done in contact and accounts. Or you have deal stages, you can like stage probability mapping, you can do, and you can define permissions and stuff. You can define button. Organized module is basically how do you want to organize, which module you want to show and which you don't want to show in the menu. You can basically control them from here. Some are basic things that you can't change. So the yellow icon arrow here just shows that you can't change or make a change in this particular section, as it's associated with following items. So that's one thing. Now let's get into the new module. Okay, so what we gonna do is, by the way, once we create this module and move forward, I will one important thing is that the process is pretty simple for all of them. So these are some default fields that just came in, but important things I want to show you in terms of customization. Obviously you have a lot of people have different questions, but this is a lookup. This is one of the most important thing. Let's say if I want to create a custom module with the name of jobs that links to all the deals or job or the inquiries I got. I will just link it to job. This is like related list name, which means how the jobs would show on the deals module itself. We will show you how it works. So we'll say or done. Okay, and that's it, and we will save it. I'm just showing you an example. Untitled name, we will save it. We will name this as we will name it as the jobs. Okay, jobs. Jobs done. We can do that. We can add sub forms, sections and stuff. Like with sub form, they this opens up a whole new thing for your business. Like you can build up custom transactions, like multi transaction, multi line items and stuff like that. Okay, so we'll just save it because we have like limited on time. We from here we can choose which users need to be able to access this. So we will say domain users and everyone. Okay, we got this module now. Okay, and now once of options that we can utilize for this particular customer, we'll just say save and close. So we have it save and close. By the way, quick view and detail view, uh, they are another way of like defining like how people when want to create a record, how they were gonna do quick view. That is something we will cover in our later topics. Let's go into the backend for a moment. Okay, here we are. Now all of these options will be common in all of these, right? I will quickly give you, like, from here we can define new layouts. As I said, we can have B2B customer, B2C customer. We can define layouts. What fields to need to show on different layouts, we can define that as well. So the window we had previously for edit version, that is called layout. So we can define different fields and different layouts. Okay, then we have layout rules. So we can do like, if this is checked or this field is not empty, don't show this section. We can do that. Then we have validation rules. If this number is added, just validate like if it's true or no. Then we have field section. This is again the exactly same thing we were doing, as we added a new field lookup field. Then we have record locking configuration. So if we want to record, if we want to lock the record, we can do that. We have links we can put on the record itself to like click on a third party tools or go into other options. Then we have buttons. So the buttons are basically, we can put buttons and trigger a function or a webhook. We can't cover this in detail in this particular video, but if you have any questions, any queries, just you can reach out to Wahid at consult2manage.com, and I would be happy to help you on that. But with these customization options, and you have this customization option pretty much on all of these. So we covered layout, we covered fields, and we covered module. Quickly, I will show you, before we move forward, I will show you how the job basically looks like. So if I go to a deal, for example, okay, so if we go to the deals module, I'm not sure why it's slowing down a bit. The server is a bit slow here, or my internet is slow. I'm not sure what is the reason, but let's go into the deals module. Hope this works. Okay, test deal. Test deal. We got this as a test deal. So we have this test deal. Just opening it up. So we have this test deal that we have it here. So now what we're gonna do is basically we will set the process up. Is basically what I want to show you is, so if we scroll, so I will say jobs, okay, and from here I can create a new job. I will click create a new job. So what it's gonna do is basically I will just create a new job. This job is basically being created on the customer module we created earlier, right? So this is a new module. So what I want to show you is very, very important in terms of how this deal job relation works and how it's basically making a change. So let's say if I put, like, let's say the job automatically will populate, it's just loading up. Yeah, test deal, it automatically loaded up, and we will just the test job, okay, and then the job now is Wahid Kader because I'm logged in, and automatic booking, but I can choose the job. So I will save it. With this, we created a module, we went through the layouts, and we added field and stuff like that, and then we linked a relation with the deals module, and now our job is linked on the deal. So if we go onto our test deal, we have a job here which we just created under that lead, okay, and then we have pretty much a lot of automation we can do to control the process of this deal as well. So if we click here, we can see which fields we want to show here for the job. We can basically show customer like pop up, we can show that. With that, let's get back to the next section of next part of it, which is workflows, blueprint, and custom functions. Obviously we can't go into very detail of them. High level, I will we have workflow rules, we will get to them, and then we have these different options. We can define pipelines for deals. We have canvas, which allow us to modify the view of the CRM, like how it looks like in terms of records and stuff. Then we have email templates and marketing attributions. We can also put up translation if we are using multi-channel, okay, and then we have the blueprints and approval processes. So we can have approvals, like if someone submit a lead, we it prints which can manage the SOPs and stuff. So let's go into the workflow rules for a moment, and then I will how this happens. And yeah, so we have custom functions, which is like not workflow rules, but it's a separate object or separate section in the CRM. But we can trigger custom functions through workflows, through our automation workflows. Okay, so we are here. Let's go into the one of the standard ones. So big deal rule. Okay, if it executes whenever a deal is created or edited. So we'll go in there and we'll see how it works basically. Yeah. So executed when a deal is created or edited. Okay, and this amount is this and this and that. Then it will send an email notification. What are the other actions? Let's see. What are the other actions? We can execute a webhook. We can execute a function. We can create a new record. We can define an activity, assign a task or meetup, email notification. We can add a tag. We can assign honor, or we can update the field on the same record as well. We can also set up scheduled actions, which means that after some time, let's say after like 10 days, after 1 hour, okay, execute a webhook or a function. So now what is function? Function is like we have this, if we click on functions, it will allow us to create new functions. Well, let's instead of creating this one, let's go into the functions. I will show you. So we have this deluge. We use deluge to write functions in the CRM system or any of the Zoho apps, and we can take custom actions like things that are not part of built-in process. We can do that. So we will go to custom functions. We just go to functions. Okay, we go to actions, functions. So let's see if we already have some functions here. So what we're gonna do, we don't have a function. So we'll just configure a function, just one. Okay, we can do, I will say put like gallery. So it's just loading. It's taking a bit time. I'm not sure if this is because my server is slow or for some other reason, but let's check this gallery. Okay, I can write my own. Let's say let's write my own. Okay, I'll just put it as test. A display name automatically comes up. I will module. I will say it's on the deals module because that's where I will execute this function. I will say create. Okay. Now what would happen is basically I will have this window open, which allow me to write a deluge code to execute the function and take different actions based on the execution of that function. So we have this tab here. I'm not sure why it's taking time. We have it here. So we can write functions here. So whatever we want, if else condition, or we want to fetch all the records from the CRM, or we want to invoke a API or open a URL, or we want to link into webhook, execute in webhook, or we want to Zoho integration. Then we have different insert, get, update. These are different types of variables or functions we use in the. If we go to the settings of Zoho CRM to the marketplace, we can go into the the details there, and with that, we. So if we go to the integration section, which is the marketplace section. We can integrate our CRM to other Zoho apps. With that, the last part was the what we discussed how we can customize our CRM system, how we can make different changes in modules, layout, workflows, blueprints, custom functions, canvas, reports, dashboards, and integrations. And with that, we can confidently say that Zoho CRM is the right fit for any business size based on their requirements and stuff. And Zoho CRM pretty much gives the right fit for the business as well in terms of implementing the processes and workflows and automations throughout the business processes. Okay. So if you have any questions, any queries regarding Zoho CRM, or if you want to know that either Zoho CRM is the right fit for your business, feel free to reach out, because we will be happy to help you out. We are experienced, we have 8+ years of experience, and we can help you get the right ROI from your Zoho CRM implementation, or within Zoho CRM being implemented within your business as well. So feel free to reach out, and if you have any questions, any queries, feel free to drop them in the comment section whenever you are watching this live as a recorded version. And I hope by the way, we have a session tomorrow as well. I hope the same issue doesn't happen again in our tomorrow's live session, and because this basically breaks up the consistency with which we are trying to convey our understanding or message to the businesses out there who want to use Zoho CRM. So feel free if you want to learn more about Zoho CRM, and yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.